and these hoes ain't letting this shit go. These hoes got podcasts. They got all this shit going for the hoes to learn, like what to do with a man, what the man is doing, how to manipulate the man, what to text. Hey yo, what it do, man? It's your boy ABK Smooth Killer. Hey yo, listen, let's just get the big question out the way, right? Where have I been? What have I been up to and all that shit? Essentially, I just want to tell y'all, man, I do really practice what I preach. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, every man must separate from the pack. You know what I'm saying? You must go into the darkness, into the shadows, because our shadow side is really the side that controls us the most. Whenever you go back into the shadows, you restrain from shit that maybe is getting too much of your attention. We do the same shit with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? You step back from vices, especially young men today. What I'm saying, they're addicted to knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They just want to feed themselves with knowledge and knowledge and knowledge. You feel me? And that shit is becoming a mind virus. You feel me? You must abstain and restrict almost. I don't really want to use those words, but almost like restrict yourself from all these things that the human senses are just used to it. You know what I'm saying? If you see an ass, you're gonna look at that ass. There's some human senses that it's just so strongly embedded within us, we can't even avoid that shit no more. So there's times that we need to listen. The only thing we have as a man on this planet right now is to impose our will and our balls. That's it. As a man, this is all we have. You feel me? Because if you follow the planet ways all the way to it, it's gonna dumb you down just to the human self that's always been. You feel me? It took time to build into this mindset, into this mind, but it takes a master as well to control the mind and to master the mind and to master the dark parts of you and the shadows. And that needs cut off from food, cut off from TV, cut off from social media, cut off from all of this shit. And it's important, you know what I mean? On top of that, I've been getting ready to step back into the motherland, you know what I mean? Without this COVID shit, everything has been shut down or locked down in this motherfucker. But I got good news. I'm gonna be there probably in 3 weeks. You feel me? Everything is set up. All my shit is set up. I just gotta do the test and all this shit. So that's what's been going on. But in the meantime, motherfuckers, as y'all can see, I've updated this shit. So shout out to all my boys on Patreon that stuck with me. I come bearing gifts. You feel me? The content is gonna go to the fucking roof. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do, let's establish our relationship now. I'm gonna do some interviews with some shorties, you know what I mean? And the vlogs that I'm gonna do in the motherland is gonna be on a whole different channel. I just wanna focus on game here. Because where I see the dating game going, it's in a big way. I know a lot of motherfuckers think this shit is still small or it can't really go mainstream, but I can see this shit going mainstream, the whole dating scheme, because a lot of men want to change the way that they're approaching the game, and these hoes ain't letting this shit go. These hoes got podcasts. They got all this shit going for the hoes to learn, like what to do with a man and what the man is doing, how to manipulate the man, what to text, change the girlfriend's name into another guy's name just to freak out their husband. They sleeping out on their husband. Look, the shit that really made me red pill, I already used to pull up on hoes and do all the shit that I used to do, right? I know this. I just came back, nigga. We got the big question out the way. Now let's go. The shit that really made me like red pill and shit. It was a 45 years old woman with kids and a husband in the bar. I was already getting pussy. I'm known for being a natural motherfucker to just get hoes and all this shit, right? I want niggas know that shit, right? But look, this 40 years old, the 45 years old shorty, black woman, bad as fuck. That's the time I was really became aware, because I was like, yo, this shit is fucked up. You got 2 kids and a husband and he's at home and you're here with your friend in the bar. I'm sure she told him it's girls' night. You feel me? But the thing that I noticed during this time that I took off to do my deep work and to go into my shadows, I was still taking consultation. I got a couple clients that I coach one-on-one. What I noticed from young men from 15 to 32, and it goes up higher to 42 years old. That's the demographic on the age of this shit. You know what I mean? In my channel. You know what I'm saying? The people I work with. What I noticed is they approach me because they want to smash these hoes. Maybe they want to have a better relationship with with their wife, you know what I mean, with their girls. They ain't really trying to get these hoes, but they just want to understand how to make them pursue them as much as they want to pursue her. You feel me? But I noticed that the problem is never about really the hoes. It's about the dudes. They were raised to be betas by their mothers, and this shit is so embedded within them. When you talk to me one-on-one, this shit is deeper than we just talking about, hey, how your mother treats you at home and how your mother raises you is like this. Is really patterns that stuck in there. Even the career paths that you follow has to do with your relationship with your parents and your environment. Truly. You feel me? So from here on, we're just gonna tackle that and tackle on gang. You know what I'm saying? And all of the programs that I'm about to drop are gonna be on Patreon. Unless I make a really exclusive course or some shit to sell and put out there, I'm gonna do that shit too. But all the programs I'm gonna create with all the topics is gonna be on Patreon. So if you fuck with me, go ahead and subscribe to that Patreon shit, cause this shit is finna go crazy. It's your boy BK Smooth Killer. You got questions, drop that shit in the motherfucking comments, and we back in this motherfucker. Let's go. Hit that like button, hit that motherfucker, man. Let's get this shit up. You already know what time it is, man. Bang, we out here.